Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Target 10 Abs. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat, something to elevate on. I'm going to be sitting on this for extra range of motion, and a Pilates ball, bar ball, or any inflatable playground ball that you can squish into for some extra resistance. If you don't have one of these, you can roll up a towel or even use a firm sofa cushion. If you don't have an elevation or you prefer not to use one, then you can pretty much do all these exercises on the mat. We're going to be doing 10 rounds of 60 seconds of work, no breaks in between, but it's only 10 rounds, right? 10 minutes of your life. So we're just gonna go for it. Now, if you need to slow down and go a little bit slower than I am, that's totally fine. Take it at your own pace, but try to challenge yourself. There's not a dedicated warm-up, so if you're in a cold climate, make sure you warm up and then come back when you're ready. If you really need to pause, I'd rather you slow down a little bit or maybe lose the extra equipment and not stop altogether. But if you really need to stop, then do so for a microsecond and come straight back to it. Okay, so we're getting started with our first exercise. We're just going to sit on the ground with our legs in a diamond shape, holding the ball, squeeze in on the ball, come up and side to side. So you're bringing your toes towards the ball and then rowing it down. Now I want you to squeeze on the ball, and you have like a C-curve position where your chest is coming forward, but you're thinking of rounding your spine. Now the lower you are to the mat, the more you're going to feel this. Down and down. And if this is too tough, one leg at a time. Down and down. But ideally, both legs. 30 seconds to go. Really try to row all the way to the side so that you feel your obliques engaging. Down and down. 21 seconds. Come on. Down and down. Keep going. 15. Blow out as you row. We're going to sit on the step next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get onto the step. I want you to put the ball underneath and squeeze in. Same C-curve position. One leg up, two leg up, both legs up. One leg up, second leg up, both legs up. Now think about this. Are you squeezing down on the ball? Are you curving back as far as you can? You should be feeling this in your upper abs, your lower abs, and even your hip flexors. Blowing out all the air and up. Now if it's too much to do both legs, then just keep going like this. That's totally fine. One leg up, two, and both. Come on, bend towards it and maintain the contraction with your arms because that will engage your upper abs. Nearly done, then we're gonna face sideways. 3, 2, 1. Face sideways, put the ball to the side now, and we're going to squeeze down. We're gonna bring our leg up and squeeze down as we bring our outer thigh up. So it's almost like a pretzel position here, where you're trying to keep your thigh in line with your hip, and you're contracting, pressing down on the ball, raising up the leg and coming down with that upper body. This is a lot of oblique work. You are going to feel some outer thigh here. That's a bonus. Try and keep your leg in line. Don't bring it in front here. That's not the exercise. Try to leave it in line with your hip or even further back. Now this is just giving you extra range of motion, but if you want to do this on the ground, you can. Really contract every time, just 10 seconds. Blow out. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now put it behind your knee. We're doing the same thing, but we're reaching over and we're coming to the side, reaching over and coming to the front. So it's a chop to the side, and now move your knee diagonal. Directly to the side, and then 45. Now I am placing my knee or tapping my knee to the ground each time, and I'm really trying to reach over, increasing that range of motion. And the squeeze on the ball is a bonus for your glutes and hamstrings. Why not? Really large range of motion, but contracting and squeezing the heck out of that oblique and that muffin top area. all the way, and diagonal. Come on, 9 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now sit with your leg in front. We're just going to use this one leg. Same thing, but in front and back. In front and back. So you can kind of contract, keeping that ball high, contract forward and then back. If you want to put your hand down here, you can. So we're just doing the one side now, and we're really focusing on bringing that knee to chest, pushing down on that ball with our back of arm. 30 seconds to go. All the way up. Maybe pause for a second at the top here, and that's going to make it even tougher. Holding that contraction. 20 seconds. Come on. All the way in. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Again, some hip flexor. We're putting the ball behind our back next, and we're going to do some slightly different exercises for the obliques and lower abs. 3, 2, and 1. Put it behind your back. You're leaning into it. You can hold on as well if you like. We're going to come up and a figure 8. Come up and a figure 8. It's up and rotate. It's up and rotate. So imagine like you're drawing the number 8 with your toes. It's down and up and around. Down and up and around. It's really tough, but I want you to try to keep that contraction, that C-curve contraction, and really pick up those legs. We're switching sides after this. Down and up. Just think about that number 8 on the wall in front of you, and you're just continuing to trace that. 15 seconds. Down and up and around. Down and up and around. 9, 8. I know this is advanced, but we are shaping lean abs, and it's a 10-minute workout. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come to the other side. I'm just going to move my step. Come to the other side, sitting in front, jamming that in, and come up. So same thing. Bringing that outer thigh up while you're bringing your upper body down to meet it. Coming all the way down and all the way up. You need to keep that contraction with the back of your arm. I promise you, it does something. It will increase that intensity. Get that leg up, remembering to keep the knee in line with your hip, so don't let it flow to the front. That's not the exercise yet. Down and up. 15 seconds. Keep going. Blow out all the air as you contract. Squeeze it. Ball behind the knee next. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put the ball behind the knee, jam it in there. Large range of motion up and then diagonal. Using that arm, bending into it, and bringing your leg to the side and then to the front. And to the side and then to the front. Really contract as your arm and leg come together. Side and front. 30 seconds to go. This one really burns your back of leg, all the way down the back of leg, provided you are squeezing that ball. Come on, your core includes your glutes. Using the ball behind the knee like this activates your glutes. So why not squeeze it harder? 8, 7. We're putting the ball back under our tricep and coming more to the front. 3, 2, 1. So ball back under, and we're going to lean back, bring that leg in and down. Leg in and down. Now I'm using my other arm to help me, but I'm really trying my hardest to lean back and then in and out. Squeeze and out. I'm curving my chest forward, and that is helping me to get a deeper contraction. Keep it right jammed up there, and maybe bring your knee all the way up, tapping that ball on your thigh each time. Come on. Using every muscle in those abs right now. 20 seconds. This is the second last exercise, so I want you to keep going. Even if you want to stop, give me a few more reps, 10 seconds. Then we're on to the last one. We're putting the ball behind our back. 3, 2, and 1. Now put the ball behind your back, line yourself up, and we're doing the same thing, but this time we're coming up and around the other way. Do you remember which way you went? You're drawing at a figure 8. I'm now going clockwise, but if you were going anti-clockwise before or clockwise before, just go the opposite way. One way will always feel more uncoordinated. So I don't mind if your 8 is not exactly circular, but a bit more jaggedy, as long as you keep bringing your legs up, down and around. And my knees are key here. My knees are going side to side to activate my obliques. 13 seconds. Come on, we're nearly done with this. You can do it. Finish with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. You are done. 10 minutes of crazy core. Thanks for watching. See you next time.